Alright, buddy.
Sweet. Let's see. What?
I'll do you a favor, Jason.
Oh?
I won't be the Nats.
Okay.
Ooh, that batting practice hat. That's my hat. I love the blue jerseys. Those are my favorite. Doing what you're doing to me. We'll just go with regular home jerseys. This man gonna wear the powder blue jerseys up in this joint. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about these pitchers. Oh, God. Who should I use? Dude, that Jack Flaherty, he's a stud. Who did you use? Nicholas?
Yeah, the master from Nicholas.
Zach.
Yo.
Should I use Quintana, Hamels, or Lester?
I'd go with Quintana.
Alright, that's what I was thinking. Oh, dude, I got Castellanos. Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Devin Booker put up 37 points. Are you kidding me? Alright, so what's my team? Oh,
Foul.
how did this team... Did this team not make the playoffs?
Shoot, good lord.
I have questions.
Good God.
I need to check my fantasy basketball team real quick before we start this thing. Weeders! Put Weeders... Oh, never mind. You got Yadier Molina. I'm on a 7-game win streak in fantasy basketball. Well, that sucks. I didn't have Rudy Gobert or Tristan Thompson in. So that's just depressing. But I did have Booker. I definitely would have had Rudy and TT. Do I have... Do I really not have a power forward? I guess Jason Tatum is my power forward. RJ Barrett's hurt, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. How hurt is he? Like, missing a lot of time hurt, or... I have a bad feeling about this game.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Simply because I want this game to get over pretty quick,
Today, it's
and I
an
know how
NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
I love that. That's probably my favorite.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. First chance for him here.
I don't like that guy's batting
first
stance.
and 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1.
He said, "What cutoff, man? I'll do it myself."
Side retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Didn't check your batting lineup, bud?
No, I just looked at the people in their positions, and I was like, all right, that's cool.
1 pitch on its way.
I'm used to Rizzo batting after Bryant.
0-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hops this one up. Wong has a play.
You ain't getting that.
And that
Rick.
ends the inning.
What are you doing, Javi?
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
Cover
now.
athlete.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Paul Goldschmidt.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first
I
to be in
thought that I would
time,
have
and
to
there's
lift
1
it
gone
out
here
just
to
to
start
go.
the second. Here's Dexter Fowler now. In
Isn't this
past
your boy?
meetings with
Or used to
Jose
be on that team?
Quintana, he's batting
Yes, sir.
4
Former
of
center
12.
fielder.
He's taken him deep once. A ball and no
2016
strikes.
World
No
Series late
score here as we
champion.
play inning number 2.
Also
2 balls and no strikes to the
former
Cardinals center
Oriole for a
fielder.
day,
Fowler,
and then decided that
a
he
native
wasn't
of
going to play for the
Georgia.
Orioles.
He was taken in the 14th
Came back to the
round
Cubs.
back in the 2004 first-year player.
That one hurt.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the
That was
category
super
of
depressing.
superstar, but to grind out the
Who's
career
that
he has
team?
being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded to the right. Zobrist has it.
Zorbit.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, he didn't hit a home run.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll work on
Marcel.
keeping this top of the second alive.
Touch
Don't
that.
touch
The
it.
first pitch to him.
Did it.
Sent on the ground out
oh.
to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Schwabs.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2
That was a solid one. I know I was looking up at 14 pitches, and I think that was during that at bat.
Yeah.
Strike 1.
I think I started it because I put Chris Bryant away with mine. And whoever came before him.
It was KB.
10. Yeah, so that was an 11
swings,
pick at
and
bat.
this is well hit to left. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back into the bleachers and
Sideline.
digging in the switch hitter Ben Zobrist, trying to make something happen with 2 down in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Leaders.
Here's the catcher,
former
Matt
Oriole
Wieters
National.
now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Widers, Piders.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Get it, Gordon Hayward.
Oh.
So here now's the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Piece of shite.
But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You know, I will apologize for that. I forgot what I was doing. And I just realized I had a pitcher up. So.
Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it. And quickly.
You're lucky I don't want to give you any free runners.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I've entered the Roaring 20s with the mindset to not give away free bases because someone bundled me.
Low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good.
Dude, I remember like when we used to play all the time. Like whenever I'd bunt, I knew I'd get hit, and I'd do it in positions where I know I had batters coming up too. Just
check swing.
You
Did he go
threw it
around?
so many
He
games.
did not,
You got
says
so
Ed
mad.
Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is.
The thing you were safe from was hepatitis.
Oh! Wait a minute, what's that mean? What are you talking about?
Here's Jason Hayward now as we move
That means
on
you
to
didn't get your butt
inning
touched.
number 3.
Oh, rip.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
case in point right there, Matty. We're
Thought I was
seeing
talking, I was
a
gonna get
trend.
hammered.
The
Just I
north
thought your
and
face
south,
was
a
about
lot
to
of
get drilled.
pitchers working that
Boy, if you had
elevated
a
fastball
buzzer,
and
I
then
think we would've
breaking
been
stuff
going
off
off.
in the dirt. We used to see east-west
Like
Bert, Bert, Bert.
anymore.
Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Gonna leave, and I said bye.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Oh, no.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Come out, give him his jacket, bud.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, he said, I don't need a jacket. It's sunny today, boy.
Territory his first time through. Liner in there for a base hit. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Just say you ain't in there, bud.
Hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dagger.
This one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate.
Oh, I tried.
Store. That's correct.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking.
I thought I was going to have a
out
good
his
enough
last
jump
time
there
up.
that I would have been
Yeah,
able to
kinda
make that
shocked
happen.
He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Oh,
No.
Pinball wizard.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Exactly.
Liner towards second.
No, that's what I'm asking.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
No. I want to know who's.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Oh, that was a nasty.
Hey, yo, Paul.
Strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that. Now in the box, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Who we bringing out here? Playing the long game, or short game rather.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Pitch popped up.
I don't know who you are, but you gotta go.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit.
This is for the Juggalos.
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, you son of a bitch, ruined my 100% first strike.
1-0.
Yo, son of a bitch. What a my hole.
1-1, here it comes.
Oh.
On a line, that's a base hit.
What are you doing?
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
First base, you're done. You're gone.
Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You're going to get sent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the
send that one into Zorbet.
Swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact.
Oh no!
Goes right
out of field flag.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Alright, well, at least I know those guys
Jason
will pop
Hayward
out.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, strike out.
Late on the fastball for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
He's going to strike out.
Finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
Why don't you slide?
He is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Jose Quintana. And a chance now to increase his lead. John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ooh.
Settling in now, Marcelo Zuna. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. And their runners at the corners now. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great. That's fantastic. Put this guy in.
Number 56 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 56.
Wieters awaits the 0-1.
You heard Jose, you son of a gun.
In the air to left center. Schwarber on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. This should get him on the board. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I bet you didn't think Schwarber had that kind of cannon on him.
John Gant, first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a
Where are you going?
This one. Sent
That's
first, and they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
I'm going to come up there and break your neck, dude.
Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I was committed to a soft grounder back to the back
And
to
a
the pitcher.
fastball way
Feel like
off
it's good
target
for
here,
a
and it's
run.
even at 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with
Now
2
batting.
away now.
The shortstop.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 on a...
You may have injured my starting pitcher,
Rizzo. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
But I didn't know who he was for.
but you did not injure my pride.
Foul
We
tip
are.
into the catcher's glove is strike 1.
Hey, you can tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate.
If you do that,
Pitch
Taken high
you
and
cannot be
right.
defeated.
Martinez going back.
Oh, I thought it was going over the scoreboard, dude.
And it's gone.
I was about to
As
throw
they
all the
add
steroids
Stellar
comments
to it.
out.
Nick Castellanos now. Here comes the first pitch.
That was for Jose.
Hot shot to third.
That was for
And a
Jose.
sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Ready once again, Javier Baez. In his career versus this pitcher, the number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Who is that for?
That was for all the juggalos and juggalettes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was also for all the juggalos and juggalettes.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Bryant becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I hate that ball from Jimmy.
Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard up
This
the
is
middle.
for all the juggalos.
The tag, and he is
Juggalettes.
out.
I didn't realize he was so far away. I thought Nickelback was about to start playing.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez.
Martinez.
Last time through was a base
The
hit.
right fielder.
He's
Jose
ready. Here's the first offering.
Martinez.
Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Hayward, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back
Why
in
was he
safely.
way the fuck out there? I was not a fan of that.
Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle.
Why did you do
They
that?
will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dexter Fowler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Stop calling me a
Wow,
red
what
bird.
makes it so
I know
tough
what
to
I
be a
am.
hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the
Bro.
fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and
Bro.
throws you the straight
Oh, no.
change, the dreaded
Oh,
equalizer.
okay.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far. David Phelps is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fowler at third. Ozuna at second. Wong is over at first with 1 away.
Knuckleball.
Up high. 2-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. No. He is ranging to his right. On to first. Man alive. What a double play. And digging in, Wilson Contreras.
Leading
his
off
career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Three runs, 9 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 now. Inside, he misses ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the foot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tyler O'Neill will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's a 1-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh.
The way he just
and
ran
that'll bring
straight
up
for a
the
while, he
sweet
took the shape
swinging
of a
Matt
bull. That's
Carpenter.
good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was the goal.
Line towards center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Give the easy one.
Moves over, and the inning is over.
Oh, you skipped the 7th inning stretch.
Just son of a...
Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over
So
on the
it's
mound and
1,
start the
2,
home 7th.
3 strikes are out. I don't want to use an assaulter, so that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna use.
Who, Addison Russell?
Yeah, Addie's move. Yeah. That's assault, brother.
Ian Happ's up off the bench.
I think it's domestic
to get
violence,
something
but that's still
started in the
assault.
home half of the 7th.
That's assault, brother.
Oh, God.
How mad would you have been if he would have hit a home run off you right there?
The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that
What is the
fastball.
starting
It's a
mechanic?
swinging strike.
Whose fault is it?
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Fowler.
Go.
He gets there to
Can't
make
catch
the
them all.
catch. And
Oh, man.
All right, just in
2
case.
shots. 6 opportunities. Oh, forget it.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen. As
You bring down what she said, Cheryl.
So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
bring down
extra
what
base
she
hit away
said.
from tying this thing up.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just a great
I forgot
pitch
that
right
they
there. Great
cut Brad Brock,
execution.
and now I'm mad at
He
them.
just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the
Brad
zone.
Brock would have been super helpful when Jose Quintana went down for no reason whatsoever.
There's Baez on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch.
Boom.
Lofted in the air out toward
Boom,
right
confetti,
center.
you're right.
Zobrist
Just barely hit it out of the infield, Zach.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4.
She sells, she sex on seashore.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Dog, stop talking.
He's looked really
Pocket sand.
late in this game.
Oh,
Not
freaking
so
dog.
much on that
Just,
swing,
my
though.
dog lost me this game.
Oh, here we go. Blame the dog.
Grounded back up the
Get
middle.
there.
Baez fields it cleanly. Off balance.
Hurry!
Hits him. Nice play there as the side is.
Gold glove.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
From hero.
Becomes set. Here's the
0.
0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And
Oh,
I'm not sure you can
thought that was coming a lot
worse
faster.
than that. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw to... Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He reached on
I got a present for you.
Previously.
The second baseman.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this
I
one
forgot
off here
about
in the
him.
top of the ninth.
Chicago Cubs. Number 24. Gray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that is into right field.
is that?
So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
What is that stand?
Standing in, Matt Wieters. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a ball 1-0. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Bear claw.
Wrong direction.
Oh.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
There you go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. They really
motherfucker.
on that one. He swings and misses for the first out. Harrison Bader will be called upon here
Bader?
to hit with the game on the line.
Hey,
Number 48.
kids watching.
He's running.
Bader.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again to third. The 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. Off balance.
Oh, that's bull.
Get enough on it,
That
so it'll be
9-foot
scored as an
speed, boy.
infield single.
The third baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matt Carpenter. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. One there.
You're done.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Kyle, right? He's got 2 first names.
Oh, my pitcher that I had to bring in. Yeah. Would you just look at that? Look at it.
Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Would you look at it?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.
All right. Well, 'twas fun.
Yep.